ABCD, which is apparently pronounced Absidy.
Oh god, I've heard of that one.
Oh god, that was the one where
Jesus.
that was the one where the TSA agent or something at the airport like laughed at it and they like got in trouble for it, but it's like, alright, yeah, don't laugh at children in front of them, but also don't fucking name your kid at ABCD.
Seriously.
Don't laugh at a children.
Yeah, like I know that these children.
You can't say shit with your
parents
with the child.
want to name their children like special names or whatever, but like
There are better special names.
please, like there's much better special names.
Your child's gonna get bullied for the rest of their life now. I hope you're happy.
My favorite line on this subject is the frickin' Shatheed one.
Shatheed.
Shapoopy?
Shithead?
No.
It's Shatheed!
There's a vine out there, and it's a girl who gets an embroidered pillow, and it says shithead instead of her name, and it takes her a minute to realize what it says. And she gets like, there's actually another one, and she figures out what it is, and she's like crying. Because of course it says shithead. It's so bad.
There's also a vine with a principal trying to announce someone's name, and it's like, Shatheed!
I got
Guys,
called,
I think I just ruined my keyboard because whenever I'm trying to make a smiley face with an equal sign, it types in an upside down question mark. So I think I may have switched it to Spanish and now I don't know how to fix it.
How did you manage?
I don't know!
You mean only Spanish?
Hang on. Let me
This is what
see.
you get for saying leave Juanita alone!
That's what I get! I'm being punished!
Pal, this is what you get. You're only allowed to speak in Spanish now.
I know.
I got called Kayla over the intercom once.
Oh no.
You what?
Okay.
It took everything in my power not to beat the lady.
There was one time in my youth where a substitute called me Catalina.
Oh my goodness.
Like, bitch, how do you fuck up that much?
She may have done it on purpose, because Katarina is a name.
That was perfectly emphasized by Pav's keyboard.
I cannot even begin to explain all the ways my name has been messed up.
No
over
help
the
for you
years.
now.
This is a problem! I need help!
No help for you.
I mean, at least like the main like letter keys are right, but like I guess I'm not doing any punctuation ever again.
It looks like you're screwed. Okay, I think my
You're not
screen
allowed
finally
to
turned on.
punctuate.
Oh,
Hang on, I
hey-
actually really need to fix this. Be right back.
Hey guys, you're gonna
Yeah.
hate me for telling you this, but all of the shit that we filled in with black,
Please
we
tell me it
actually
didn't disappear.
need to fill it in with red.
A do what?
I'm going to
How
throw
no?
my pen. Hold on, I'm gonna throw my pen at the
No!
screen.
I was just
So,
gonna
like-
take it up with murder. Which you I was
sorry.
answer to everything.
I'm sorry. But yeah, all of this actually needs to be red. I'm really sorry.
You fucked up.
I
You
did.
fucked
You
up.
fucked up.
I did.
How you fucked up?
Well,
You
because
know,
like,
at this point, I'm glad I'm not on
I
yet.
thought that we made a plan for a reason, eh?
listen, I wasn't thinking, and I went back and looked at the map, and I realized it's all red, and I'm sorry.
Nay, I'm gonna kick your butt when I get on
Sorry.
there.
Okay, so like, does it need to be the red terracotta then?
Let me actually
you
look and
can
figure out
fix
which
it?
block.
Which
Yeah,
red?
kick your ass when I get on there.
I'm really sorry.
No, there's no sorry.
Rest in pieces.
Kicking your ass for this.
I'm just saying, you were invited to help, so...
Actually, the red nether brick would probably look closest.
I was just
Okay.
looking at that. It looks like very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the red nether brick, definitely.
I'm good
So
at filling
sorry,
them,
guys.
so
I'm so
I'm good at
sorry.
filling.
Please forgive me.
No.
Okay.
like defeated. Okay. They accepted her fate.
Yeah, I
This is
know.
a
I
okay,
big
I
know.
love
terror
you.
stream.
Still love you, Nate.
Oh, thank you.
Same. Even though now I have like half an hour's more work to do.
I'm really
Thanks, Nay. It's an avocado.
I mean, this is why we have like 5 people working on it.
Does it look dark enough with the netherrack?
I think it'll work.
Alright.
Wait,
I just don't know if it looked too busy. Because of the texture.
Oh,
try
wait,
the
wait, wait.
try this one.
Ooh, the brick, that's
I
good.
fixed it!
Yay!
How is keyboard is no longer bilingual? Or actually no longer Espanol.
It's still bilingual. I just switched the keyboards.
Is no longer strictly
Okay,
Espanol.
It's no longer strictly Espanol, yes. But yeah, apparently if you do Alt and Shift all at the same time, that happens.
Makes sense.
Rip.
So,
I once
fun fact.
I once accidentally did that to a school computer, except it was like
No.
with the accents they use like in French and stuff. The E just permanently had an accent over it, and I never figured out how to fix it.
Oh, I love you, Kai.
I'm a talented being.
Yes, you are. Never doubt it.
No!
my
Saga, go away!
You'll have to move your sign. Oh no, never mind. It's good.
Ooh, my stream does not approve of me recording and streaming at the same time. This latency, though.
You know what? It's probably actually your computer because you have Photoshop open too.
Missy, I have had Photoshop open the past 3 times and it has not done this,
Yeah,
so you can
but
shut
you
your
were
mouth.
also not streaming and recording at the same time.
I don't care.
Dings.
Really? You're gonna fight me on processor speeds?
Yes.
Dings is just accepting their death. Their computer is going to die.
Their computer's probably not gonna die. It's just, gonna suffer majorly more than it already does because it never gets shut off.
And then it's going to come back and haunt them for the rest of
My
its life.
Dings, I can feel your
I never
glare
close it
from-
because I don't want to lose all my stuff.
Oh
Okay,
my
but
god.
same.
You do realize that you can like set up your system, your Chrome, so that it doesn't lose the web page.
Honey, the fuck?
So I use Firefox.
You can set up
Oh,
Firefox
why?
like that
why
too.
with Fox?
Because
That's a
Guys.
good reason.
Because product
Guys.
dedication is a thing, and I refuse to get used to something else.
Guys, important meme.
Yes.
What does the fox say?
No.
Ding ding
I'll
ding
show
ding
you.
ding ding ding.
Yikes. You're all blocked.
That's what the fox says. The fox says, "Fuck you, let me die."
Holy hell. I love you, dwarfs, so much.
I
So,
love you too.
Dings,
You
is
updated meme.
is that your glare I feel from 10 feet away, or is that something else?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Is that your glare I feel from 10 feet away, or is that something else?
I mean, I had my brows furrowed, but that's because I'm focused.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna go, is that a pocket? Is that a knife in your pocket?
Oh, no, that's how we say hello to Jess.
Yes, my knives are upstairs.
I want knives.
You can get one soon.
You're right. Money can buy many knives.
Money can be exchanged for goods and
I bought-
services.
I bought a
Clean
shiny
out.
one. I bought a shiny one at con. It's like one of those ones where it has like all the different like colors.
Oh, yeah, the rainbow one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want an
There's no
iridescent.
purpose to it other than the fact that it looks pretty and I like owning it.
Dude,
I mean,
that's
good.
basically the logistics behind me getting my dagger knife. It looks like a dagger when you unsheath it, and it's just like it's not sharp or anything. It's basically a letter opener. That's not
Hell
even.
yeah. I know mine too. It's like hardly sharp. It's just like sits in my desk, and every now and then when I want to feel cool, I take it out.
I mean, same thing with me and my swords.
One
Oh,
day I'm
my
gonna have
swords on
so
the
many
walls.
swords.
One day I'm going
Dings
to a
is a
Renaissance
fucking
fair,
wall.
I'm buying a sword, and then I'm gonna have it sharpened so I can use it as a weapon if someone breaks into my house.
I mean, as long as it's not a decorative one.
You just have to be
because those are
careful
pretty
because for
useless.
some reason stabbing people is like illegal even in like self-defense, which I personally think is stupid because if they decide to try and kill you, I think it's perfectly fair you try to hurt them back. But
Right?
you know,
Mood.
it just seems like weird. Like, oh, so I wasn't supposed to stab them. I was supposed to let them kill me. Like, okay, fine.
I'm pretty sure that's like
Guess
legal.
I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
It might depend on state, but it's illegal at least in Michigan.
What the
I
hell?
know
is
you can
Michigan?
like,
Yeah, but
I know
guns
you
are
can-
legal, right?
yeah.
Everything
That is
was
a
legal
whole
in
can of
Texas.
worms right there.
We're not unpacking
Everything was legal in Texas.
Having an ice cream in your backpack apparently wasn't legal in some state. I don't remember what state it was though.
There's a lot of weird states.
that. I love
There's
weird
one where like you
laws
can't
that.
ride around on horseback for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I guess some guy. I don't know. Maybe, I always like to imagine weird context behind like stupid laws.
Same.
Like some guy committed like a ton of crimes on horseback one day, and they're like, "All right, fucker,
Alright, try this on for size.
you're now banned from the horse."
All of you are
Turn
banned
your
from the
horse in.
horse.
Okay, but what if like some of those weird laws are just like weird dreams that like people?
That people what? You let go of your button.
Yes,
Oh.
I did.
So like they're like weird dreams that like senators have, and they're just like super paranoid.
That would be
So they're like-
hilarious.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I would actually believe that, honestly.
You've seen what's running America right now.
Yes,
What's
exactly.
been running America?
Tragically, yes,
For a
I
while.
have.
Wait, you call that running?
Good point.
It's because I keep coughing up a lung.
Don't do that. That's bad for your health.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so instead of like bombarding your ears with like my extreme coughing sounds, I'm just like mute.
That works.
That's fair.
Wrong layer.
Wrong layer, Crunk.
I'm
I need that
leaving
as a
you a
name.
big section over here to build another vent because I can't figure out how you did it.
Okay,
I need that as a meme. Just wrong layer.
take your time.
There was like a whole post of it. It was a whole post on Tumblr. I remember. That like kept going. Merge the layer, Crunk. Wrong layer.
Okay, but I think that the worst part about Photoshop is that it only like saves, I don't know, 2
What?
things. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but like, so you can't go back indefinitely.
Oh,
Oh,
like
You
can.
can.
clearing
You
it?
can.
You
You
can.
have to edit your performance settings. I can actually teach you how to do that.
Yeah, I can do.
You can.
Yeah, I have mine set to like infinite because
Same.
I'm always backspacing.
Really?
Yes.
I keep meaning to do that on site. I keep forgetting.
I can't figure out how to do it on site. You gotta show me.
I'm not sure. There was a post of it somewhere.
I thought for a second you were gonna say I'm not showing you shit, and I was gonna be like, whoa!
You don't get to see anything.
Savage. Bitch, you thought.
Bitch, you thought.
Kowalski voice, you didn't see anything. No, wait, that's not.
Oh, you
Kowalski.
thought it was
That's Skipper. That's
Sorry.
Skipper.
Sorry, I messed
Skipper.
up.
Nay, you're
What?
Skipper.
I
This
know.
is Kowalski.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
care,
no,
this is cathartic.
No, Rob is Kowalski.
Really? I
What?
thought Rob would be Rico.
Are we talking about my first fucking fandom ever?
Yes.
My first ever fandom?
Yes.
I'm really confused about what's happening right now.
It's the penguins of Madagascar.
But Nay,
I have a special connection.
Oh!
Nay, Rico was the one who was kind of kooky.
Yeah,
Wait,
but-
what thing? I kind of zoned out for a moment.
Penguins Madagascar?
I thought you said Pingus Madagascar first.
No, penguins.
Pinkets?
Penguins?
Penguins. Have you ever seen the Madagascar movies?
Yes.
You know the 4 little penguins?
Wait, how are you pronouncing penguin?
Penguin.
Penguins.
Penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin.
Penguin.
Where is something getting lost in
What am I
translation?
saying wrong? Penguin.
I said penguin.
Why would you say penguin?
Because it's an E!
It's penguin. Penguin.
Penguin! P-E-N! Pen!
Penguin.
I've never heard someone pronounce it.
Oh, okay. Let me just take out my pen and write you a fancy letter then.
Penguin.
Penguin!
It's like pain. Penguin. Penguin.
Penguin!
Oh,
Where do you
guys,
live?
can we just agree that
Where do
it's
you
both
live?
based on accent?
Where do you live, Poe?
Louisiana?
That might have something to do with it. I don't know, I'm from Michigan. Apparently we pronounce things weird. I don't notice it, but...
Listen,
So-
I pronounce things weird, but like I've never pronounced a penguin.
It's penguin.
That's not what I'm saying. Penguin.
You're literally saying pin.
No,
No,
it's penguin.
Penguin.
Okay.
There's no pin sound. No one's making a pin sound.
It sounds like you're saying penguin.
It's probably just
penguin.
because I'm laughing.
Penguin. Penguin. Oh my god.
Every time you make me laugh, it comes out sounding worse. Because I'm trying to speak while laughing. Anyway, so the four penguins, Skipper, Private, Kowalski, and Rico, they got their own TV show, which was insanely funny, and I was obsessed with it all through 8th grade.
Because it's hilarious.
So
It
who would
is.
who would be Private? I'm saying Kai.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Probably.
Definitely. If I'm Skipper, yes.
I love Dr. Blowhole was my fucking favorite. I loved her so much. I refuse to hear anything bad about him.
He has a
Yes.
really bad name.
I don't
I
care.
know he's a dolphin, but that's a terrible, terrible thing.
Oh my god.
The amount of adult jokes they snuck into that show. You think they care?
Oh god.
No, I don't think they care at all.
I have a bunch of like episode collections on DVD.
That's not surprising.
It's awesome. I also really like Savio. Here's the giant snake.
See, I never actually watched that many episodes of the show, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I only ever watched
He,
it when we were, like,
he's
half siblings.
he's one of the villains that comes in. He tries eating everyone, but
Oh my gosh.
because
I love
he's a
him
snake,
already.
he eats them whole, so everyone gets out alive.
I love
Oh
him
god, bad
already.
jokes, bad jokes, bad jokes!
So many bad jokes.
Y'all stop it!
That's kinky.
Bad jokes! Literally!
Where's that Dr. Sweets gif? I need it.
You don't want to know!
You don't tell him. You shouldn't have told me, but you did, and now I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Basically, oh my god, I'm gonna start crying.
It stands one of the best fucking movies.
I know.
Mm. So good. Atlantis and Treasure Planet.
Yes.
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 The gems of our time.
Full
And
agreement.
the Great Mouse
Truly.
Detective.
Yes.
Yes. Do 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 do. Damn it! That's gonna be in my head all night.
Did it to yourself.
I love Fidget so much.
I do too.
Ken and Dumbass.
Let's see. I wonder who Nay's favorite character is. It couldn't possibly be Beetle.
It couldn't possibly be the mouse, that's basically Sherlock.
No,
No,
definitely
it's
not.
What?
We know that's Kai's favorite too.
Shut up.
Called out.
Kai, honey. I know
You
your
haven't got as
secrets, honey.
transparent as mine.
We're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk about.
We're not going to talk about Basil?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
I won't talk about.
Your
Well,
type
do
is
you-
about as blatant as mine, honey.
I'm gonna expose myself as a furry. What more do you want?
Well, let's see. We can mention the fact that he's the reason you're a furry.
Shut up.
Fucking
Shut
wreck.
your mouth.
I love you, Kai.
My 3 OCs that I made in my entire RP blog is not important.
Nope.
It's definitely not a self-insert disguise as a mouse.
Definitely.
Shut up.
Totally not.
Okay, but real talk. Me and Jinx have no place to talk because of the fucking Lion King.
Yeah, see, you guys are furries
Like,
from
yeah.
birth.
And see, I've accepted this. I have always
Okay.
accepted this.
No,
I
it's,
mean,
it's
just
really
look
only
at the
Pal that
fucking
still fights
video.
us.
Oh yeah.
I was just
Which
waiting
one?
for them to stop zoning out to join in. Like, wait, what?
You need to
Okay, so-
convert POW. Does POW need to be converted?
Yes,
Pow
convert
refuses to admit it, but Pow is already a furry.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm having a very lovely conversation with my brother, and then I just hear Pauletta's a furry. Excuse me.
Sorry. sorry.
Welcome to the
Now
call
my
out
brother's
session.
calling me a furry.
Yes, thank you, Paul.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm crying.
No, just draw yourself as a raccoon. Not being a furry.
Because you were drawing yourself as a goat. What was I gonna do? Draw like a human? Like just like
Sure, why not?
I love this goat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly
But that would
what
have
you
been
should have done.
style. Anyways,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
all of
in
you.
real life, it's gonna be weird seeing you as a goat. I'm just fully expecting a goat to come out.
with like the same like eyes,
Yes.
it just like walks up like
Horns and
I am
You
cat.
can get contacts like that, actually.
Yes, actually, I could.
Yeah.
And I do need
Cat, if you don't
contacts.
show up with those contacts, I'll be severely disappointed.
Those really weird fucking, jeez, I lost the word for it.
Like the
Like-
actual word for goat eyes?
I wasn't looking for the actual word, I was looking for like a synonym for like the shape, and then I completely lost every form of speech.
Aw,
Ellipsis?
No.
Undulates. Undulates is what they are. Oh gosh, I can't English either.
And see, like, I was trying to look for a shape like almost like the rectangular shape, I
Elliptical,
guess.
I think.
No.
That's the
it's
thing
a
you climb on at the
rounded
gym.
rectangle, guys. It's literally just a rounded rectangle.
But yes, now I am tempted to just get goat eye contact lenses.
I'm sure they won't be hard to find.
And I do need more contacts. I'm actually out.
I really would not recommend wearing those every day.
No,
probably freak
certainly
your
I'm not
coworkers
at where I
out,
work
like-
right now. I mean,
What are you doing?
nothing says, "Hi, welcome to Build-A-Bear," like fucking demon eyes.
Oh god, that would be
Hi,
don't do that.
welcome to Build-A-Bear, where you can build your own hell.
Jesus. Build a demon.
Build the demon.
Demon!
Demon? Fuck you, demon!
Fuck you! Go
I dance on your bridge, demon!
Demon. Demon. Demon.
I love you all so much. But whenever
Did y'all
you
see
meet
that
up, if
BuzzFeed
y'all don't
Unsolved
yell,
is
"Fuck
taking
you,
Tumblr
go
questions?
I'm gonna charge you.
Wait,
What was that?
Paul? What just happened?
I don't know.
How repeat?
I was saying a thing. I don't know. Pal.
Wait. Well, sorry, I zoned out because my brother came to talk to me. Sorry, I'm having two conversations at once is hard. So,
No shit.
but anyway, so what I was asking was if y'all saw that BuzzFeed Unsolved was taking Tumblr questions.
Oh, I did not.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't, obviously, but.
Well, no, you're gone.
Hey, how many times are you gonna make that joke? I'm
Forever.
gonna start putting you on an allowance.
No, you can't put me on allowance.
You put me on an allowance for sorry.
Yeah, well, see, yours was negative fashion. Mine's hilarious.
The conceited tone. Mine is hilarious.
Mine is hilarious.
I love your name.
That's why we love
Yeah,
you, Nate.
Lapis is good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost count, guys.
Lapis
I can't count, guys.
lazuli.
1, 2, 3.
Shit. Now I'm gonna have Steven Universe song
7.
stuck in my head all day.
There are worse things.
I mean, yes, there is Joystick by Simon.
That's
we're
better.
keeping this stream PG-13.
Oh, right. I was gonna play music. I forgot. Hold on.
Alright, so anyone who doesn't know who that
Okay.
is, don't look it up.
Okay, Dad is sitting in the living room this time, actually, while I'm streaming. He has his earbuds in playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I said that, and he's like, not with your language.
Oh, that's true. That's true. No, he's true.
Burn!
He's calling me the fuck out, guys.
Burn, bitch.
Yeah, see, that's the language he's talking about.
What was that?
That's the language he's
Language.
talking about.
Just like saying, just by swearing
I-
language.
I use the word. I use the word fuck like a comma, so I can't say like anything.
Mood.
Hard same, and I'm going to train myself out of this habit because I'm working with kids now.
Oh, I know. I have to.
God,
Like, I
yeah,
have to, like,
you better be careful,
remember
man.
that I need to stop like saying like words so much. It's easy because I don't hang around anyone
I need
anymore,
to stop saying
and
words so much.
I don't talk to people at school, so I like forget, and I'm like shit. I've been cursing way too much in this conversation to be
You're
casual.
cursing now!
Yes, because I'm among friends and I can do that. Because I'm
Yeah,
an
we don't give a
independent woman,
shit.
I can say what I want.
Yes.
We obviously don't give a shit.
Eve.
Yes.
So, how's the Uwu lab coming along?
It's not.
It's not.
Oh well.
It's actually done.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't have to
done.
mess with it. Gosh darn it, I keep.
I still think the Uwu just fits perfectly with Malphite.
It's not supposed to be
does.
that.
It's a fun face. I'm totally... Because I was thinking of that video, I'm totally cosplaying Dr. Flug.
Yes!
I'm totally gonna do him. I already have like the pants and the shoes for him.
I could totally make the bear costume.
That'd be so funny. A giant furry.
I mean, pretty
Right.
much. What
A
else
giant
is he?
5
That's Markiplier's furry.
Markiplier's persona.
Excuse me, what?
Wait, does he
Do
play
you know
the bear in
the cartoon
Villainous?
Villainous?
He plays the bear in
He
Villainous.
plays the. Oh my god.
Yeah, he makes
Really?
all the barrel sounds that the bear makes. That's Markiplier.
Holy
Shit, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dings is gonna watch this just for Markiplier now.
Dings
Yes,
is gonna
valid.
fall in love with Black Hat. Let's be real.
Yes, Dings.
He's
Wait, in the
hot.
show Villainous?
He's hot. We're just
Dings
gonna,
is fucking screwed because
I'm gonna
A,
bring myself out and say it.
Black
like
Hat
the thought.
fits Dings' aesthetic, and I'm calling it now.
Okay, no, hold on. He fits my aesthetic, which means Dings is screwed.
Wow, rude.
And it's true though. Look at Gropes.
Listen.
No.
Dings. You're dead just because of one thing. Pointy teeth.
Pointy teeth don't always get me. Pointy teeth typically get an A. That's how she got hooked.
I love pointy teeth. He's got pointy teeth. He's got that like vague human shape, and he's got a top hat. I love him.
Oh, I've seen him. I've seen pictures of him, like fan art and shit.
Yes.
That's the only thing I've seen. I haven't. I've
That
only
wasn't supposed to come out as guttural as it did.
But yeah, I've seen fan art of this show, but
Hey,
I've never
Marvin.
actually seen this show. So like, I've heard of it, and I didn't even know it was a show at first. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then
It is, and it got like officiated by like Cartoon Network, which is awesome because it's
shit.
like it started as like a small indie cartoon that was made by like a Alan Turiel from and they're all like originally in Spanish.
And I like the Spanish version. I really, really do.
Yeah, I like listening. If stuff's made like originally in like its own language or whatever, I like listening to it. And
I need to stop tabbing out and hitting escape in Photoshop because then it screws up the rotation I have on the picture and I have to re-rotate it.
Oh, Dings.
his voice is like really guttural too, which is like really fun as for a character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
I love it.
I love when characters
Fuck.
have like guttural voices. It's so nice. Everyone's like, it's
Oh, I'm
ugly, and I'm
gonna-
like, shut up.
I'm
Shut
gonna
your
die
mouth.
then.
Hey, Kai, maybe you like demons. Have you ever thought of this?
Yes, I have, and the answer is yes.
Oh, you're wonderful. I
mean,
love
don't
you for
go with
that
that
answer.
one. Drew.
Acceptance.
Let's talk about that new theming you drew, huh?
What?
Little Ari?
Ari, my new, my special demon.
Yes.
I love them, by the way, a lot.
Thank you.
I must
Very
headbutt them
cute.
on a regular basis.
She's how I cope with people sucking. I like characters that could just like supposedly demolish people. It's
Mood.
cathartic. That's a form of free therapy right there.
That's my emotional support character, damn it!
There, it's my emotional
Mood.
support demon.
Dude.
Emotional support demon, holy shit.
I mean,
So-
look at Blight. Blight is my emotional support demon.
Hold on, does that.
Oh, I was trying to talk for like 15 minutes and like
Oh, pal.
forgot that there was a button and I'm like, everyone's ignoring me. I guess
No, pal, we wouldn't ignore you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I was trying to add conversations to like Villainous, like, oh yeah, I know Villainous, and like and other characters. And then whenever y'all started talking about like sharp teeth, and I was like, oh yeah, I like sharp teeth. They're like pretty cool. Like they're very like aesthetically attractive. Anyway, so
They are, yes.
what were we talking? Right, best characters. I really like the like super strong character, but like super nice.
Oh god damn it! The hut is
Yes.
on fire again.
I'm
Very good
soft for
type.
that trope.
Hell yeah.
Oh Jesus, Santa's hut is on
This
fire.
burning, guys.
Are there any parts that we should leave black? We're all red.
Hold on.
We have a crisis at the moment. Give us 2 seconds.
My son is under attack by fire.
It's on fire, isn't it?
I'm drilling smoothie.
I freaking called it.
Dings, did you just dump water on me?
Dang,
Someone-
don't out the day.
You're not supposed to
Someone
douse the
has to
fire.
cosplay
Not this
Black
one.
Hat.
I was trying to douse the house fire.
Aim the other girl, beef.
It was on the planks. Oh, you have to rebuild it.
Yeah, I had to tear it down so it would stop burning. It's okay. I'm ignoring it for now. I'm going back to what I was doing.
That's
cool when you
actually
save something.
hilarious.
Did Sans' shack catch on fire again?
Yes.
Yeah.
The bridge surprisingly has not.
Sans is dead!
Oh my god, Dings,
Holy
you probably
shit,
just put out all the
Sans
lava
Undertale's
too. Dings,
No, I got the
no,
water
lava.
back.
Look,
I'm
it's all-
getting it back. I'm
Look,
getting it back. I'm getting.
Sans is
No.
dead!
look, it all turned to stone and obsidian.
What the hell?
Dings.
I tried to help.
Oh no.
You did your best, it's okay.
I tried.
It's okay. I still love you.
I tried so hard.
It got so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. I done fucked up.
You dinged up,
Now
Dings.
you fucked
I
up.
dinged up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Can I offer you a bucket of cod in this trying time?
What?
Yes.
God
Thank you.
damn it, Ding.
God damn.
Y'all really want to hear me get into the club and fish puns?
Oh no.
No.
You know you can do it.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this huge wall of stone that you made.
Yeah, I see
I didn't know you were an earth elemental, Dings.
I am fucking fantastic at it.
You're the best at everything.
Oh, Cat,
Yes.
I'm totally cosplay. It's been on my list for like forever, but I totally need to cosplay Aridin.
Yeah!
Oh wow.
I thought you were gonna choke on that gasp.
Yeah.
Considering I choke on everything else, that's
Hey,
valid.
Dings, you're on fire.
Oh god, I could have.
He's been like my favorite. He's been my favorite since like I started it.
You can guess who my favorite has been, and it starts with M and ends with E.
Oh, I wonder.
Mina!
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, I trapped
like
you in
her.
lava, Dings.
No, you didn't. I'm out of it. Bitch, you thought.
Wow. Rude.
I actually got into it because
Rude!
I was drawing a picture for a friend and she was like, oh, I like this character, and it was Aridin from Homestuck, and I looked him up, and like, if you ever like looked at a character and you're immediately like, oh, I love them now.
Yes.
Do you know how I got
That's what it
into
was. I was immediately like,
Homestuck?
I love him. And then I started reading Homestuck.
I got into Homestuck because a friend of mine brought in a freaking printout sheet with all the Homestuck characters to do that. Hey, guess their name means. And I looked
Jesus.
at Vecnor, and I was like,
It's
what the
like
fuck is this Anubis motherfucker?
Homestuck is like a cult. You don't find it, you hear about it from other people, and you get pulled into it.
Exactly!
I don't know anyone who's like discovered Homestuck on their own.
Yeah, it's a rare occurrence. I have dragged 2 people into Homestuck hell with me.
Right, it's just like someone tells you what it is, and whether they mean to or not, it pulls you in.
See, I found all this stuff on like Tumblr, and then I saw it at conventions. But
Yeah.
I saw how huge and convoluted it was, and I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. And so I stayed the hell away from it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was part of the Super Hulock fandom, and remember whenever, like, on Tumblr there was, like, that huge Super Hulock and, like, Homestuck
God.
rivalry?
Jesus.
Oh
yes.
god!
Oh.
Yeah, that was one of the primary reasons why I refused. I mean, like, I never participated in, like, aggroed Homestuck. That's stupid, they'd kill you. But,
Hey,
but,
hey, you're right.
I know I'm right. That's why I'm saying it. I'm never wrong. Anyway, so so I just took like a silent vow to like never participate in any Homestuck.
That's fair
Okay,
enough.
I'm gonna join in Minecraft, but first I gotta get my stream up.
Homestuck's one of those things where it's like, even if you like it and enjoy it, if someone's like, no, I can't do it, you're like, that's understandable.
Okay, but like,
It's so big and it's so crazy and it's so long that it's just like, yeah, that's fair. Probably
okay, but
so.
like also, when's the last time that you actually found like your main fandom without it being like introduced to you by a friend?
Half the animal.
Undertale. Undertale was actually
Undertale.
introduced.
I
Wait,
found
y'all
it
found
on-
Undertale? Like it wasn't introduced to y'all by a friend?
No, I found it on my own,
No,
and then I
found
drugged Nate
Undertale
into it.
thanks to Homestuck.
You did so much dragging too. Wow.
God. I think I found... God, where did I find Undertale from? I've been rebounding in a lot of fandoms, so it's all kind of like muddling.
Oh yeah, Phil, mood. Mood at the wazoo.
I don't think anyone told me about Undertale though. I don't recall being told about it by anyone, so I think I found it through... I actually find fandoms through, just like seeing like Tumblr works. And eventually I'll be like, you know what, that thing looks cool, I think
Okay,
now I have
but
motivation,
yeah,
I'll get
they were
into
still
it.
like not necessarily by a friend, but like by the fans themselves.
Yeah, you just like find like cool stuff.
No,
and,
I'm
like,
talking about like finding like a fandom via like ads, like TV ads.
No.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, so-
I don't think I ever...
Because that's the thing. Like nowadays, like a lot of advertising is completely null. Because most people like they don't pay attention to TV anymore, and like most people have ad blockers installed. So whenever you find a TV show, then it has to be introduced to you by the fandom themselves.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's basically the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, you really don't see a lot of... You really don't see a lot of like actual commercials for for new TV, for like new shows, unless it's like something really like mainstream, you know, like Cartoon Network or something. Other than that, you really don't see like new promos for shows until it's like on, you know, like the fandom's own Tumblr account.
I mean, I see ads for TV shows. I just never look at the TV shows.
Yeah, so
I
you
don't-
don't join the fandom.
I don't get into fandoms easily, so like there'll be something new and popular, and I'll be like, I should join that now while it's like relevant and stuff, and my brain's like, no. No, you fucking won't.
Wait, Dings, that needs to move closer to the edge, if that's the counter. Like, all the way down here.
The interesting fact of how I joined the mess that is Undertale is that I actually did hear about it. Not like from the other fandom. I heard about it because of Toby frickin' Fox.
Toby Fox whispered in your ear himself.
No, it was more like I just saw it on like his Twitter.
Right, I don't have Twitter, so I don't get it. I don't see any of it. Which is probably why I'm a little slower on fandoms, because I think a lot of them post to Twitter. To Twitter.
And see, like, I saw fan art and shit of it on Tumblr, and then I saw people in my subscriptions posting, like, playthroughs, and everyone was saying, hey, you need to experience this game yourself, you need to do this, and I was looking at it, and I was like, this is interesting, I guess, and, like, what the fuck is this goat and this skeleton, though? Because, like, the first stuff I really saw was, like, Sorial stuff.
And guess what you ship now?
I do ship it,
I
and
ship it
then,
hard as well.
I don't.
That's fair.
Good, I'm not the only one.
That's fair,
Oh my
and
God,
I don't judge.
I totally remembered. So it was one of those things where my friend didn't introduce me to it, but when, she doesn't have a Tumblr anymore because she just got sick of it.
Hey, Moo.
But she reblogged like a lot of Undertale stuff at the time. I think the first character I saw was Sans. I saw Sans first. I saw a lot of Sans, and I was like, there's a lot of skeletons on my dash suddenly. Like, why is there so many skeletons on my dash? And I think I just kind of looked into it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Play it. And I haven't, played a game like this in a while. Fuck it, we'll do it. and then I got sucked into it, and I actually I got into Girl Store because of Rinzydings' stories. It was all their fault.
Hey, that means we sucked you and Cowan.
I blame MS Parp for roleplay for my Girl Store addiction.
Okay, for me, it was that my my best friend, she so whenever we became friends, they like they're just like, hey, have you ever heard of Undertale? And I was like, no, what is that? And they're like, ha 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 ha, you should totally play it. And like all I knew was like Kara and that they loved Kara. Like that's literally all I knew. So I was like, okay. So I went into the game and I was just like completely blind. And I would just like send like all of my reactions to them. And like they were obviously like super pleased with themselves because like they're like and then, like I would all constantly be asking questions and then it'd be like maybe, maybe not. It was super cryptic and it was annoying. But but so eventually like whenever I finished playing the game, they're like we hung out at their house one day and they're like, hey, like I want to show you something on Undertale. And I was like, oh, and I was like, okay, because I was like, I already played the game and like I played the true pacifist run like completely naturally, by the way, because they just mentioned you don't have to kill anyone to win the game, and I was like, oh, I don't? Oh, cool, I won't then. So I like naturally went through a true pacifist round, like unintentionally.
Right.
So they take me like to the room and they like boot up their computer and then they just take me to, you know, the hallway. So they're a programmer, so they're like, that's their major in college. So they like data mine a lot. So they like
you talking about Gaster's hallway?
Yeah. So they're like playing with the files and I'm like, what the heck are you doing? And they're like, hang on, this is like a really rare occurrence, so like I actually need to like cheat the game to like get it to work. So I was like, okay. So they like completely like messed with the game file until like we got Gasters, and then and they're like, so this character, like we don't really know who that is. We all assume that it's this character called Gaster, and they started pulling up like all the Gaster stuff, and I was like, so then I started like looking it up on Tumblr, and then it all went downhill. So that's my story.
I found there's like a preface that you like can set, you know, your data to, and it'll give you the Gaster hallway, but it only does it like once. And my dumbass completely like, I got it to work, but I like zoned out. So I ran right down the hallway and passed it, and of course when you do that it disappears. So I completely screwed myself.
Rip.
I've actually seen the Gaster thing, but
Yeah.
I totally got into him.
But yeah. No, I totally relate to that thing that you said. Destroy the whole area? What?
No, just the one I just built, not the one you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
working on.
That's fine. So,
But yeah, I have it the wrong way. This is not going to work.
okay. Well, like you, I was not a shipper at first at all. In fact, I'd like never ship anything. Like most of the time, I'd rather die than ship something.
Wait, Nay.
What?
Before you destroy it. Hold on, because I corrected you about the whole flipping thing of this,
Yeah.
and this was right of that.
Well, see, it's lined up with the map, how, like, the actual map is, but the problem is, look how close the elevators are together now. This isn't gonna work. Because look, this is the left-hand elevator that I'm floating over right here, right? And then the other one is gonna be right here. This isn't gonna work.
Well, looking at your map, like, if folded to where these two lines would run parallel, the elevator placement looks like it would be close to this.
Well, I have the one that I made, and they're actually really far apart. And if we have them close together like this, we're not going to be able to put level 2 on top of this.
Oof, yeah.
So, okay, if we go back over here, right here to this little vent puzzle, and we take this bit and flip it to this side, we'll have enough room.
Why'd you move,
Will that work?
Kai?
Yeah, it
I wanted to
should.
take a screenshot.
What?
Because I feel like if you, what the hell did I just do? Oh.
Where do you want me?
I feel like if you flipped and changed it, this
Okay.
stuff over here wouldn't then
I
line
need
up.
you to just stand still. Don't move.
Well,
Just like very inconspicuous. That
I
word,
see
whatever.
I
what-
feel like
things
you'd be changing the
means.
map
Hang on.
entirely on that point.
Yeah, I see what things means on this.
well, yeah, I know. I would be completely changing the map. It wouldn't match at all. But it would be the only way to get it to work without destroying anything else. Because it does line up with how the map is supposed to be. We have all the spots in the right area and in the right order. It just, it's not going to work with the other maps.
How do you screenshot?
That too. But if we put it over here, basically just
Alright, got it.
look, we can even, we will just have to take these little islands here,
Nice.
flip them over, and put them over here. I'm trying to like point with my finger, but obviously that's not going to work. But then it's basically
Wait,
just,
with your
like you
giant
just take
coffee
them
can.
and you flip them over horizontally. Does that make any sense?
It does. I was just, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the only way we're gonna have enough room to put level 2 anywhere. Here, let me hold on, I'll show you.
Okay, I put the screenshot on the channel.
Photos taken right before death.
Hot mess! Excuse me, I am the coolest mess to ever be, okay?
Getting roasted.
Hot messes wish they were me.
I'm getting annoyed by Twitch because I have changed the name of my stream 3 times now, but it's still stuck on the longest night.
Do you refresh the page?
Yes, several times.
You're not allowed on your name. Banned.
Oh! How? Oh!
Dropping.
Wait!
Okay, guys, so
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Hey, Abs.
it would flip
How
like
you
this.
doing?
Maybe so. Yeah. But at least I'm a happy loser.
Oh, what you doing, cat?
Nothing. Silencio.
Does that make sense, Dings?
It makes sense. I'm just, yeah.
Hey Kai, where are you?
But then see, when it's
I'm right
done,
here.
it would mean the other elevator is gonna be about... trying to line up. It's gonna be like right
Take my love.
here,
Healing potion.
which will give us so much more room to work with.
Fuck my mouse.
Wow.
There we go.
I just know you were trying to say you're trying to not to bend the map as much as you can.
Yeah,
And
I
that would be
know,
a
but like I'm
complete
gonna
crop
have to
flip.
for this.
Well, if you think it's best, we'll go for it.
I can't see any other way to make it happen.
You've got the visionary, so.
Okay, so we're gonna have to destroy all of it up to right here. All of the rest of that has to go.
Hang on, I have to do something. I'll be back in like an hour.
Good.
Bye!
Hey, Nate, what about like the core? Would that help like anchor this at all?
Wait, what?
Like, would the core help anchor this, like, the orientation of this at all?
No, I'm lining it up from the elevators.
Okay. Just checking. Spitballing to see if I can help. Are we destroying this archway area too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure before I break things.
Basically, everything on that left over there gotta go.
I got this. I am the god of destruction.
Is that right now?
Yes. Chaos and destruction are my gods.
Okay, actually, will you guys work on destroying that? I'll work on putting this together.
Yeah.
I gotta eat. I wonder if we could use a little bit of TNT.
Please don't. I really don't want things to get blown up that don't need blown up.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Chaos and
Here's
destruction.
Goaty!
Is that what
Find
you
your
said?
own spot to destroy.
Discord of hell at the moon. He's in the middle of
He's in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever you do to make you take your world away.
I love him.
I do too. He's such a
You love
shit.
him?
I am just like, cause currently Build-A-Bear has My Little Pony Bears, and I'm low-key hoping they add Discord.
Yes. I may or may not own 4 of the main 6.
Okay, but like, I saw someone with like a Luna Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, they have the main 6, Luna and Celestia, I think.
I need Luna. I need Luna.
Luna.
Seriously, Luna is my favorite. I love her. She's so cute.
I need to take you to a Build-A-Bear.
She fits me space aesthetic. Girl, you come over here and I will happily build you a bear.
Oh, hang on. I'm looking up a map of the US.
We're live though, don't give out where you actually are.
I know. Well, I don't care about people knowing my state.
Well, I
You are
kinda...
not far.
I kinda do, because there's not a lot of Build-A-Bears in
Right.
this area. So it's
You are
easy
not.
to pin-
You are not super far though.
Yeah, come visit, please.
Hell yeah.
Come visit, come to Build-A-Bear while I work.
Now my only. Now I have one drive to get my driver's license, which is I have
Yes,
to drive
do it.
to where Cat lives, so we can go to Build-A-Bear.
And then we can go get food. And then we can have a movie night.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Because there's no way I'm letting you drive back. Not in one day. You're at least spending.
Yeah.
I would be so worried sick if you drive here, then drove back in the same day.
I wouldn't trust myself to drive both ways in the same day.
You would probably fall asleep behind the wheel, and that's not fun.
Oh
I feel like
yeah, I
that's
would.
quite a bit of a distance.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, driven from where I live up to freaking New Hampshire, which is like 14 hours.
Yikes.
That distance, that looks like nothing.
I mean, relatable. I've done a Louisiana to Illinois trip that was like 16 hours. That was rough.
Ooh. Rip.
I've done
I wonder why that
a
trip happened.
I'm actually looking at the time amount because I'm curious.
I think the longest I've ever driven across Texas was about 16 hours. Because of course, in Texas. Like, there was one point where I was on a car ride that went from Central Texas to East Texas, then to the coastal plains. That was fun.
Good lord.
Whenever my grandparents and I used to travel, we used to cut through Texas all the time, but it was mostly the Panhandle, and even that itself took some time.
Yeah. Oh my god, the biggest chunk of our trip every time is fucking New York. And we don't even go through it, we like go along the very edge of it, and it still takes forever. Which you
Is it
wouldn't
like the
think,
traffic?
because it doesn't look big. It doesn't look like it would take that long to get through. But it takes a huge chunk of the time.
Discord is doing a weird glitch thing for me, and it is ticking me off.
Like, vocal or lagging?
Vocal.
Vocal.
It's like a little added glitch bump after every word.
Oh, fun. It's a
Yeah,
unique
I would be
twist.
dying.
Oh, a twist. That's very twisty.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart Discord real quick.
Alrighty.
Did nobody catch my reference?
I feel
Figure.
like it's a vague recognition, but I don't know what.
Disappointment.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, is that the newest trailer?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
can't
wouldn't have got
wait.
it.
Can I talk about how much my attitude shift went when I learned that Ryan Reynolds was doing it?
Like, shifted into, yes, I want this?
Yes, because I was
Same,
like,
though?
I was like, that's gonna be weird. You have like like an adult male voice and like a tiny Pikachu, and they were like, well, we got Ryan Reynolds to voice him, and I was like,
Like,
okay,
oh, okay then.
why didn't you say so? Well, in that case, sign
same.
me the hell up for some Ryan Reynolds Pikachu.
That's the
I'm
first
so
thing I
down.
hear when I come back, and that's the weirdest thing ever.
Welcome back, Cat. Ryan Reynolds Pikachu. No, you don't get context.
That's that Charizard though. Oof, I like
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
I like it. It looks like a fucking dragon, and I like it.
Well, it is a dragon.
As I would think it should.
Well, actually, technically, Charizard is not dragon type. Charizard is fire and flying type, but still.
They hadn't come up with Dragon yet when they made him.
No, dragon wasn't a thing yet. Well, it was close because Dragonite and Dragonair.
Yeah,
Dragonite is
they
dragon.
kind of had. Were they dragon types?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
What block are you using?
See, but he
Diamond.
just barely. They like made dragon type, and they were like, shoot,
Yeah.
we didn't make the giant other dragon-looking thing dragon. Whoops. Like, it's not like they can always add it later. Isn't that plenty enough?
Is this blah blah blah? Is this row straight on, or does it also have a curve?
No, here, let me just do the outline, then you can fill it up.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
I'll be entirely honest, we don't even like know what section this is.
It's the cooking show with Mettaton.
Cooking with
Oh.
a killer robot.
Mettaton was my favorite, but then Gaster superseded him.
Gaster won out my heart, and then freaking Azrael got me in a fight script.
I was like, sorry. That's a scientist skeleton right there. That's a deal I can't turn down.
Wow.
That's me!
That's you!
That's the thing.
Dad looked over all confused for a second.
Okay, but like, Kai, did you know what MS Carp was?
MS.
MS Paint Adventures roleplay.
That sounds familiar.
Some poor soul scraping their window shield outside, and I'm just like, oh, you disaster. You poor bastard.
Hey Nate, I'm widening this by 1 block over here on these 2 platforms, just so I can have enough room to add the arrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yes, MS Paint Adventures roleplay is where I first became aware that the ship Grillster was a thing. And let me tell you,
Exposure.
had a roleplay going on for 91 fucking pages.
I don't want to talk about
Same
how
topic,
many pages
never
needs my
topic
house.
changed. 91 fucking pages.
Same day.
of
That's
just
impressive.
domestic fluff. Man, I wonder what happened to that person though. 'Cause, like,
91 pure.
They were
Roll that
fantastic.
shit up and smoke it.
But like they were a fantastic groovy role player, and I'm just like, man, I wonder what happened to him. I
Right.
wonder what happened to a lot of people I met.
Long
on-
lost. Long lost lovers.
Like, oh my god. It's because, like, oh my god. I also had a lot of Homestuck ship roleplays that went on forever.
Oh really?
I'm
Mostly
surprised by that one.
Mostly what?
Mostly the ancestors, because as anyone would know,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
actually a superb Condi roleplayer.
Hit me with that cron.
Okay, the weirdest ancestor ship I ever got a prompt for. Oh my god, it was Mindfang and the Condis. It was grown up lesbian.
Yeah, that would've worked out.
Oh, it worked out for about 5 minutes, and then Mindfang tried to steal Condi's crown.
Right. It only took about 5 minutes before the backstabbing began. Literally and figuratively.
Oh yeah. Like there were moments of just like, man, look at what we've become, and there were some feels, and then Condi just tried to stab her. Because I am a fantastic Condi roleplayer, and she can't go
Look
5
at
minutes.
this nice bonding moment we're having. I'm gonna shank you now.
I mean, look at how Mina shows affection to John Egbert. She literally forks him.
Rude. I like how his reaction was mildly inconvenienced.
That boy is the definition of mildly inconvenient.
At that point, he was just like, "Oh, you're gonna stab me. How original."
Yeah. Question for you.
Huh?
Is this long part of the Diamond Bridge, is this where the countertop with the human substitute goes?
It goes on this side over here.
These feel short then.
Yeah, extend it by like maybe 3 blocks.
Okay. Yeah, this feels kind of really short for that.
Just make it big.
It looks like it's supposed to be equal length on the map.
Maybe.
Maybe a little shorter. Let me count. What's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But it's 12 on that side.
Hey Kai, do you need a project?
So with 4 more blocks, it would be even with that other half.
Okay, fix them. Alright, take the red nether brick and fill in all of these spaces too.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were talking about ship stuff, and if I may add, I first found Grillster on Tumblr, of course, after the game and stuff, and I saw it as a crack ship, and I'm just like, this is really weird. Crack ship, yes. Right? I saw that Kingdings, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What? Because at that point I was still trying to learn more about Gaster. And I was also getting like plans for JV going because it started with Sans at first in his journal. And then I started working on the story that would also explain Gaster, aka my Dings, who is very, very different from his original incarnation.
Oh my god, yes.
And
so
at first, I was fighting between Kingdings and Grillster as like a little crack thing to include in his in Gaster's journals when he created Sans.
And then he dragged me in, and Kingdings went off the table.
And then I sent it to Nay, and I'm like, so what do you think of me possibly adding a crack ship to this thing that I'm writing? And she's like, I like the feel of Grillster. It feels more natural. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Kingdings was just done for.
And so Grillster, it
took over our
basically started
lives.
it started as a morning conversation as I was bringing up plot points to her before she was really hooked. And by that evening, we were, for lack of better terms, we were squealing over it.
Yeah. It was very squarely Grillster.
You say morning conversation, I'm just imagining like I know you two didn't live together at the time, but I'm just imagining like over cereal.
No, okay, but literally, okay, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So, it was while I was working at the technology company. I had just barely gotten to work, and I was in fact finally drinking tea first time that morning. And Dings is
And
like,
I had
hey,
just gotten to my job.
So it pretty much was that.
Yeah, I was waiting to clock on at the gym because that's where I worked at the time. And so that's how that began. And then I became really embarrassed about it as far as like showing it on God damn it, there goes my blocks. As far as showing it on Tumblr and everything. Because I'm like, well, it's a crack ship sort of thing. It doesn't have a lot of fan art. I don't know how I want to do this. And so I didn't want to do too much with it. I just wanted to do showy, kind of cute stuff like hand holding and accidentally falling asleep on each other sort of thing. No, never any kissing or anything.
Oh yeah, because at first it was platonic.
It was exceedingly platonic. Like the Dings that I had at that point, he
So arrow.
he shut down at the thought of kissing. Like, oh my god, you think he is embarrassed and shy now? Oh my god, it was so much worse back then. Like, so much worse. He was legit Aero Ace, like hardcore. So, and then as time went on, that changed.
Changed to that.
Okay, but if we're talking original Gasters, I'm just gonna just pretend I'm cracking knuckles here. My original Gaster muse, back when I was first on MS Paint Adventures roleplay, you know my boy Chiller, right?
Yep.
That Gaster was the exact combination of both Chiller and GB. Like, eccentric, very cold-hearted, was not afraid to like look down at someone with really, really mean eyes. I mean, he was a dick. And then he was also a Gaster Blaster. Because I was a flair for the dramatic. Did I put the fridge on the wrong side?
No, that's right.
No, that is wrong.
No? I flipped my image again.
You guys have it on the wrong side.
It lines up with the gateway. Anyway, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Anyway, Gaster, yeah. So yeah, my original Gaster was a dick.
I feel like Dings started off with hints of Doc, but like not what you would think of when you first think of Doc, which is obviously like the lusty sort of side, which is not completely him.
Barkeep.
I'm a smack you.
No!
But
Smack you.
yo, I am trying to focus here.
Nate, question. Because I can't find where I saved my image of this. So does the nether brick, how does it go all around this? Or is it just connecting it?
All around it. Oh shit, I still have 2 more rooms to build down here. Hold on.
Okay.
God damn it.
I will
So
never
for the other
forget.
stuff, just should it come out as far as this archway here?
Yeah, put it all the way to the
Alright.
archway. Like, you see where this lower level is, where it ends?
Yeah.
Connect it
Yeah.
right there, because then I need to build 2 more
Okay.
rooms.
Gotcha.
I will
Alright,
never
I'll start over
forget
here while you do that.
this roleplay I had on MS Paint, where it was my Gaster met a Sans, and my angsty ass had it to where Gaster was melting, like turning into Boopster, like trying to
Right.
hold on to that plane of reality. And I may have traumatized this Sans roleplayer.
That's rude.
It was fun though. It was really, really
That's
fun.
rude.
Have you met me? I am rather rude in general.
Bullshit.
God, I have so many
You are a-
MS days.
You are a fluffy goat.
Have you
I'm
met
a fluffy
Kat?
goat that has like thorns underneath the fluff.
It's a surprise.
Yes, a surprise! Why don't you give me a hug?
I will. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh gosh, like there are so many MS Parp stories I could drag up. Let's see, what was another one? I'm trying to think of tame ones.
Awful.
There were lots of angst. Lots of angst. I
That
mean,
surprises absolutely no one.
there was a full-on zombie roleplay I was a part of with
Oh my
Jane
God.
being the last survivor.
I like angst, but I can only do angst if it's got like a happy ending.
Hey man, she gets bit, so
So no happy ending gets in there.
nope. Let's see, what was another one? I once had a crack, with like a werewolf red glare.
Gotta
Yeah,
have
it was
those
a-
crack tricks.
I was a hoe for werewolves. I this said werewolf red glare if you ever want to see.
Yes, you did. You said it before God and creation.
Hey, that wall that you're building behind the counters, can you extend it, like, almost all the way around it? So we can block it off from this
Yeah.
room I'm building?
I shall help. You're using birchwood?
Birch planks.
Thanks. It looks like I'm just angrily throwing blocks away when I switch to different materials. Also, if my random war stories get annoying, just let me know.
Your war stories.
I mean, what else would you call MS Paint? There was the time that I don't know if y'all remember the Google, like, goggles extension? There
Do you mean the thing where they were trying to make a product of it?
No, it was like an extension for your web browser that when turned on, you create doodles from anyone who is drawing on the page.
Oh my god, no. That sounds like a clusterfuck waiting to happen, though.
Oh Jesus, yeah, it does.
It was. I mean, back in the day, on the Homestuck web page, you could go on there during an update and turn on Google goggles or whatever they were called, and it was just a clusterfuck of doodles. Most of them Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
Of course it was. What else would you do with that kind of power?
Right. I, on the other hand, was the asshole who just kept doodling angst.
Of course.
Once again, surprising no one.
Really, I am the angst guy, the angst coach. It is my nature. Nate, do you want us to cover the bridge as well? Well,
Oh, you're
Where's
doing the
the-
shooter puzzle?
where's the one? Hotland map, picture after picture. Oh, this is the puzzle with my boy! My smoke coffee guy, who is my Fuku's dad.
What? The smoke coffee guy?
What else would you call him?
I don't know if it's just funny.
He's literally just like a
He's a
smoke
smoking cigarettes kind of fella.
I mean, he has coffee, so I wouldn't be surprised. Go pee-pee.
Cat, I made a Cuphead OC
Hello.
during class. I made a Cuphead OC during class today.
Oh no. Show me. Please show me or I'm gonna hit you with diamonds.
I need to color her in.
Hey,
Get
guys.
back here.
Bam.
Yes.
The red nether bricks, can you put them over here too? We might have to change the outline of this particular square just so it's separate, but put them around this puzzle, but ouch. Probably not under the diamond.
What are y'all using? Because the nether brick I have is really dark.
It's red nether brick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that was a variation.
So, like, put it around.
Yeah, like we did everywhere else.
Oh boy.
How many blocks out should I make it here? Like, one or two?
Let me Where are you?
So do you want it around the
Oh,
cooking area too?
Do it like maybe 3 blocks. That'd probably be good.
Alright.
So like Build-A-Bear Radio has my upvote now because today, just out of nowhere, it started playing of Monsters and Men, and I was so happy. I was
Build-A-Bear Radio?
Yeah, it's the radio they have to play in store.
What?
It's like Sonic Radio and that kind of jazz.
Well, it has to be tame because for kids. So like they can't really play the ones.
Wait, Kat, do you work at a Build-A-Bear now? Oh my god.
Why do you think I was telling you to come visit?
That was a connection I didn't make.
I've been working there for like a week now.
I don't always catch everything in the chats. I try like scroll through and see if I missed
Okay.
anything important, but I miss a lot.
Oh,
Hello?
there's an abs briefly.
Hello?
But yes, I do work there now.
Hell yeah.
That's why I keep telling you to come down here. So you
I
can
will.
come there and I can stuff it for you.
Fuck yeah.
And I can make you do whatever the hell I want for the heart ceremony.
You. There's the real reason you want me out there.
What we need to do is we need to organize a fam heart party. I mean, fam Build-A-Bear party. We still be
Oh
like,
my god.
like for $46 per person, you guys all get a bear, and then you get accessories
Oh,
for
yeah.
said bear.
I did that one year.
Oh,
I have like a bunch of like ancient Build-A-Bears, like the really old designs.
Yeah,
Dude, I used to have an old Dalmatian one, you know, like whenever they used to have the super long legs and stuff.
Yeah.
No way!
Like
Dave,
the first kinds of bears they had, like I have the black bear and the brown bear. Like those really classic ones.
Damn bear.
We might have had the same one. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably like in a plastic bag over at my grandparents' house all the way in Louisiana, so who knows.
Right.
I know
They have, like,
exactly
two
where
different
mine is, and I'm
uniforms, I
not
think.
going back to get it.
I don't blame you.
I have a koala.
Like, I used to have the original Border Collie Promise pet too, and that was my favorite damn toy.
I have one of my favorites was I have a wolf.
I'm waiting for the day they bring back the blue Tyrannosaurus
It was part of like
Rex.
their World Wildlife Collection. And I named him Aslan.
Yes.
To the fucking lion from
Yes.
Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
So, just letting you know, there are things I can tell you, like certain promotions I can tell you all about, but there are certain things I can't. But what I can tell you is that we are getting a Captain Marvel Bear.
Oh my god.
And she actually looks so cute.
It is Abs.
Hey!
Hello!
I
Do you
forgot how to
think
do
they're gonna keep the
anything in
ponies?
Minecraft again. How do you
Wait, what?
fly?
Double tap your space.
Cat,
Yes.
you know if they're gonna keep the ponies in?
Licensed characters right now look like they have a pretty solid spot. They're just cycling through different characters.
Nice. Because
Like-
I want to get the last two. Because I got back into My Little Pony and I was like, I might as well get the other two that I don't have.
You should come down here and get them.
Hell yeah. I need Rainbow Dash and Rarity.
We actually
That'd be
have
other
those
four.
in stocks. Come down here and get them.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna take like a
but yeah.
4-day trip to where Cat is. Build a bear. Because
But
adults.
yeah, yes, do it. Do the thing. But, yeah, licensed characters right now, there's only, like, My Little Pony and Pokemon that currently have their own
Right.
bears.
Are you allowed to tell us if there's any new Pokemon?
Oh, no. No,
Damn
no,
it.
no, 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 no. That is a major no-no.
If you get cleared on it, you have to tell us.
Yeah, you have to tell us the incident. It's okay.
Yeah, the
Get clearance.
instant it's okay, I can tell you. But, like, anything before that, I'm not even supposed to know. Like,
Right.
there are certain boxes, as I learned, that get shipped to the store that you cannot open until the release day.
We're getting like straight up I love this. This is like straight up Build-A-Bear lore.
And I'm trying to be careful because I was told day one, you gotta be careful what you say in social media.
Right.
So,
Like, I'm not
yeah,
doing anything you're not supposed to though, so who cares?
I'm being very careful about this.
Right. So you're good. then.
Hey guys.
Yes.
I'm trapped.
Where are you,
Where are
Abs?
you?
Oh, no, that's
I'm in
not
the True Labs, I think.
Okay.
I'll come get you. I'll come get you. I'm not doing
Go
anything.
save
It's worked.
Abby.
I'll come save
Someone
you.
turn on the lights if they're not on.
Its purpose has been fulfilled.
Yeah, I started out right in front of the machine, and yeah.
It's part of the DT extractor.
I came from the void, guys.
Fell from the void, born
fitting.
from the void.
Abby is the inspiration for Soul Weaver. That's fitting.
The only bad thing is I don't know how to operate your elevator.
Button.
Just fly down.
Hi. Yeah, so
We need
I was
we need to put blocks over the elevator room because lava's leaking in.
Don't worry, Kat. It's been doing that since day one.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't actually
It's
hurt it.
normal, don't worry about it.
Why are there so many dogs?
That's
Those are
how.
pals.
Those are Pow's bodyguard dogs.
I got trapped. Oh no.
Oh no!
Dings, did you get trapped in the tree lab?
Me and Dings might both be stuck in the elevator shaft.
That's
Oh
fine.
my
It's fine. I got you out.
Bye, Dings.
Wow.
Hold on.
3 idiots get trapped in an elevator.
Hey, listen. This was not my fault.
Abs, what do you think of the elevator?
I don't like it. It trapped me.
I don't like your people sucking elevator. How about it?
Yeah,
Dings,
it's
what do
not
you think
like
of the
your
elevator?
elevator.
Dings, what
Yeah,
do you
those
think
are all
of the
Pow's dogs. So yeah, have a look around.
All the creepy lighting is courtesy of moi.
Well,
Oh no! No, I don't want over here!
Bad things are happening.
That's where I wanted to start.
Wait, what the hell is going on?
Abs hides
Yeah.
outside of the bedroom.
I'm trying to find where the hell I saved my map.
Oh, I'm trying to find my way out of the True Labs. They're trying to coax me back to where Flowey is. I'm not about that.
But it's dodging.
Be nice. Say hi to him.
No, me and Flowey are not pals.
Love that little dude.
Excuse you!
What can y'all expect? I'm a little shit.
Oh, this is so cute!
So for those who didn't see, I just tried to lock these two.
This is the box that's shaped like a bed.
Yes.
Or the bed that's shaped like a box.
I was just laughing at the indignant. Excuse you.
she blocked the door!
Like I'm gonna do
Why are you
now.
like this?
I have to save the map again because I have no clue where I saved it to.
This is so cool. I love Althus's area.
Thank you.
You
I
like
did most
my
of
new
that.
Minecraft skin? I'm gonna headbutt Abs. Bonk! Bonk!
I like the notes from Undyne.
Undyne says, fuck!
Go look at Metatons.
Oh. Abs, if you like those notes, you're gonna like what's on the Hotland bridges.
Oh god.
I found my map.
I hope you guys know those are still getting taken down.
Oh yeah.
No!
No, they have to be taken down, dude. We're not keeping those.
Okay, wait, let's keep one
They're not
version of the
official.
map with those.
Do what?
Like, let's say one version of the map with those.
I took screenshots, don't worry.
And I use the screenshots on Twitter. They are immortalized, but they are not staying.
And they're also in the stream, so.
Their
Everyone
conception
knows.
was in the stream, so I hope.
Everyone knows the tomfuckery that goes on here.
Yep. It ain't tomfoolery anymore.
It's tomfuckery.
Yep.
It's tomfuckery. This ain't no
Alright, guys.
tomfoolery.
You know
This
what
is
this is?
tomfuckery.
You
Who
know,
are all these Toms?
it's shenanigans.
Oh,
That
I
too.
see what's going on here. Okay. If it only took me quite some time.
Poor Sans' hut.
Yeah, I got
somebody go
roasted.
rebuild that, please.
Sans
You
died.
know-
I will
I got it.
build
I
this
wonder
thing. I'll
if-
rebuild Sans.
Yes, I wonder
I
if
have
we
to put
could
him
use,
back.
like, if we could use, like, smooth sandstone instead of the wood, just so it won't burn.
Try
Yeah,
it.
good idea.
I mean, smooth sandstone looks pretty close.
It's the same
Oh.
color.
Cut sandstone, specifically.
Yeah, it's the same
In this
color.
map, it looks a little weird, but you know what? It won't burn.
Yeah, it won't burn, and that's the important part.
There we go.
My son is sassing me,
He's hungry.
but he has food.
Feed
Doesn't matter,
me
he's
more.
hungry.
He has food.
Doesn't matter, he's hungry.
That's my dog too. My dog's like, I know you just fed me, but you should give me more just cuz.
I can't remember if this thing had pillars or not, and I can't remember what color they were.
It did, and that looks relatively the same.
I was trying to go for that dark wood look, but that's not happening. Let's see. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of roofing options. Like, aside from, like, the original dark nether brick stairs.
I think they use one of the dark wood.
Guys, if you build the bottom out of non-flammable things, then the roof can be a flammable thing because the non-flammable thing will protect it.
Actually, I did some research on this. Flammable objects have to be 5 blocks or higher above the flammable source. Like, there has to be 5 full air blocks between the wood and the fire source.
And kill some of the lava. Move it down.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just like move it down.
Alright, well, if that's the case, we can move it down 6 or 7 blocks and then have complete free range to do the wooden structure.
Yeah, just put magma blocks underneath the other magma blocks and make it work.
We might have to remove some of the magma blocks near, because it's like, it has to be, I think it's 6 blocks away in either direction, or 3. I'm not, my memory is failing me. But I did research last night on this, so I was trying to figure out how we could fix that problem.
If you have to, I say just use glowstone behind it because it looks close enough to magma rocks.
You know what? Yeah, we can use glowstone in place of the magma rock.
Things, will you build the feet on that? My vertigo is gonna fuck up again.
Got it.
Whoops.
Oh, geez, I was rotating the image so I could get a look at the feet, and then the music I had going had almost like a rewind sound effect. I'm like, excuse me?
What are you
Hello?
listening to?
Oh shit.
Hi, Ebs.
Hey, sorry.
Abs.
Yes. Why is my name being said so much?
Because we're happy you're here.
I also thought I heard a hello in your voice, and I was like, what?
I think I said that. You might have ghosts.
Well, the
Oh,
true
well,
lab is haunted.
we already agreed this map is haunted.
And look, no, Nay got rid of my ghost. I don't have ghosts here no more.
But do we have demons?
Oh my gosh. Whoa, did
Are
I
there
actually
demons?
build that high?
Fuck you, go man!
I'm dancing on your bridge.
Like,
Bridge over
in
bridge.
real life, if y'all come up to me and y'all don't say that, I'm kicking your butt.
I will. Your name is Goatman.
Yes,
Ah.
it is.
I have
Kyle
sands already.
Goatman.
When you get that done, I have sands.
Oh my god. That actually sounds kind of hilarious. Cal Goatman.
Is that your business name?
Yes,
Hey, Cat
Cal
Goatman,
Goatman.
how can I help you?
Cal Goatman. The Goatman for all your goat.
For all your Goatman needs. Would he sell real estate?
No, I sell demon.
Bridge real estate.
I sell demon real estate. What it is
Demon real
it's pretty.
Real estate in hell.
No. It's humans.
Incoming humans.
Yep. No. What it is I sell human vessels for demons.
Oh!
Cat, those are called tieflings.
Every layer that I guessed wasn't dark enough. for what the truth was.
I heard what it sounded like pull the trigger, and I was about to say pull the trigger, Piglet.
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, cat.
Do you guys know how many times I've said that to Rob?
Pull the trigger.
We need a Rob sticker of just pull the trigger.
We do, actually.
But just like a freaking possum. That's too tall.
A little bit.
Pig. What you say to me? You talking
Don't
to
worry
me?
about it. Don't worry about it.
You talking to me?
Don't know what you're talking about. Why is this not available yet?
You guys are testing my Undertale memory, because I don't remember most of this.
Well,
What are these?
a lot of this map got broken too because I had to make the elevators match up.
Why are there a billion signs over here?
If you look at the map and
Welcome.
then look at this, it makes more sense.
That's what we call the Vine map. Or not the Vine puzzle. you hit the right line, you're free to live.
All of us were up at like 2 and 3 a.m. and we were about to end the stream and we just kind of went nuts.
Yeah, it was just nuts.
What if I picked all of them?
Is
That's
my
the
volume
proper
still good, or
response.
am I still pretty much screeching?
No, you're good.
He's not
I did not
self-conscious.
get enough sleep last night to constitute for waking up at 8 a.m.
I feel that on an emotional level.
Mood.
I was... Oh god, I woke up at like the 7.
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep for like 30 minutes, woke up again because Doug was hungry. And then I suffered the rest of the morning.
Yeah, I have, on Wednesday I have a 3-hour philosophy class. And then about half an hour in between that and a about 2-hour economy class.
Why am I using stairs? There has to be blocks for the snow.
Just in the
Curse
corners.
my building! Curse my building instincts! Always go for stairs,
Blocks around the
looks better.
yeah, blocks around the edge for the lining, and then make the roof out of the stairs.
No, we gotta make the roof out of the blocks so that we can put snow on it. Or carpet,
Yeah, but you
I
need it to look
guess.
like a roof. You don't need the snow on like all the parts though.
Yeah, just
You
it
want it
has
to
to
look
be
like a roof. It has to look like a roof, cat.
I'm making it. Hold on. Give me 5 freaking seconds.
No!
Yes.
Get no seconds. What are you using?
What are you, Russian?
I'm a mobster.
What you sound like is that I'm gonna kick your butt. we gotta put carpet on it for snow. But I will compromise with you on one design feature. We will put
No,
stair
it's
steps.
no. Oh, I have an idea. No, stop that.
Hold on.
I'm laughing that you guys are compromising on my design.
Shush.
The fire claimed your design.
Only
I
one.
Guys,
We
we
don't
built
know.
it first.
I need floor 2.
Floor 2's coming.
Okay, but I need it for like a very specific reason.
I know it.
We know.
Do you really?
Mhm.
You really
Yeah.
know, Abs.
I'm actually about to start on floor 2.
There.
Yes.
It's cut.
I can help
It's
out.
back.
Okay, that looks better.
That's sticking a little too far on the sides.
Oh no, those are slabs. It helps look like a roof.
Oh.
Bite me.
I will.
Children.
Oh my god, child!
Okay, hold on.
Am I
Let
actually
me.
putting snow? Shit, that
look
was
at
supposed to
this.
be carpet. Claps.
I have to Photoshop. My computer's gonna hate me for a minute.
I gave
No!
him his slippers
Jesus
this time.
Christ, Abs, you scared me. Abs just like dropped out of nowhere in front of me.
Cheese.
Sans is back.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
this
that's
time.
terrifying!
Wait, yes, there it is!
Hey,
Hello,
buddy.
pretty boy. Oh my god, you put
Hey kiddo, how you doing?
Wait. You gotta make the hot dog
Yeah,
sign again.
I'm doing it. I'm on it.
You know what? I'm taking off the slabs.
Yeah, just on the edges there.
No one, I'm so bad.
I don't know why you destroyed a whole column.
Shush, I'm gonna kick your butt.
You wouldn't.
Fight me in the pit, scrub.
Behave, y'all.
Who's the scrub?
You wanna go? You wanna go, bish?
Children. Oh my.
Oh, Abs, if you look over there, you will see the Uwu lab.
No. No.
Uwu.
No.
Uwu.
No.
Are you talking about Alpha's lab?
Look at the building. What do you see?
They're tormenting me.
Oh, okay.
They're tormenting me because of my design choices. Hey, you know what? Kat, how about you have the project of covering up the rest of the true lab with lava?
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Over here. On this side, over here.
There, Sans, these hot dogs have been restored.
Oh god, do I have to fill in the grass too?
He remains eternal.
Only if it doesn't go between the two corridors.
What was that sound?
Kat doesn't like the project I gave them, but they're gonna do it anyway.
Oh my god, lo-fi hip-hop is playing a Kingdom Hearts song.
Aw, Dings is happy.
I am.
Hey, guys, would you like a project?
Cat, no.
That has the equivalent of a sibling trying to hand off their homework.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty much siblings.
Yeah, duh. We've already reached the threatening to kick each other's ass. But
We've already reached to the point where we don't greet each other like normal people. We greet each other with "Sup, bish."
so fucker. Putting lava? Putting lava? Get lots of lava? Lava?
Lava?
Lava?
Lava? Lava?
Lots of lava?
You want lava?
Holy heck.
I'm going to put
You want some lava?
You missed a spot.
Bish! I will kick your ass! Come fight me in the pits! Do you want to throw hands? We will throw hands!
Y'all.
How many hands do you have that you can just throw them at people?
I have an infinite supply thanks to Gaster.
Summon them from the void.
I ask him for hands and he just makes them appear to appease me.
That sounds
Go
strange.
away.
Yes, he just like gives me a bucket of magic hands and says,
If I give you hands, will you leave?
Carl, that kills people!
I can almost
That doesn't. No, my bad.
almost do the sheep from that series.
Oh my gosh, you guys putting dog me in here!
Welcome to my personal house.
I was wondering if you did anything for him, and then there's a dog right there!
Abs, what do you think of the lighting? Could you see him from afar?
Not really.
Yes! My job is complete!
I mean, I saw that there was a thing down there, but like...
Oh, that's even more perfect. It's even more perfect.
Wait a second, why is there a slime here?
What?
No reason. Leave it alone.
Cat, what's the slime do?
No reason. Leave it alone.
Did you do the
Downstairs
slime, Cat?
Like,
Dings,
Okay.
your dev Minecraft skin is way too cute. I can't handle it. I can't look at it.
It's a koala.
it's not a koala!
Dings, do you want to see what the
It looks like it.
Do you want to see what the slime is for, Dings?
It's for bouncing, I'm bouncing at it.
I don't
Once
see you.
once I see your face, the dog is clear. It's just the fact that ears are hard to make in Minecraft.
Very, so I almost look
Where
like
are
I have
you?
like flash things.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Where are you, Dings?
I'm by
The
the
only
slime!
reason I thought you were koala was because of the ears from the side and the
What
gray.
slime are you at?
And then I saw your face and I was like, nope, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
Why would they look like that?
I just had a small panic attack.
Get a load of that dog.
Because I fell in front of the Gaster Blaster thing,
Oh,
and I thought it was a lot farther down than it is, and I was like, oh my god!
Oh no, poor Abs.
Dings, come out of the
Give an
true
abs
lab,
right
or come away from the slime you're at.
Cool down here. You guys
Come
did
over to
like
the
a
ooh lab.
fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I want to try and make my jackalope persona into a Minecraft skin, but I suck at making them.
I can make it.
I love you.
Yes, I will make it after the stream.
I love you.
Where are you? Just come over to the.
Look down.
You were just bought so easily.
Hug.
I am.
Oh,
Minecraft
shit,
hug.
that needs to be longer.
It looks like an awkward chest bump.
Wait.
No, you want to. Okay, lower your head down. Lower your head down. And charge. We missed!
That failed. Wait, hang on, we have to line
Okay,
up.
we're gonna try a little closer. Okay, put.
Alright.
Charge! There you go!
Yay!
I'm gonna go up as high as I can, and I'm gonna drop on the slime slab.
I was doing that earlier. It's fun.
Block!
Watching your little character just dive out of the sky.
Well, you know me,
So
I
is
jump
this
headfirst
L2?
into danger.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What things?
Talking to Nate.
Oh,
Building
okay.
planning.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work. I gotta finish covering the tree lab in cheddar cheese.
Lava.
It looks like cheddar cheese.
Delicious queso.
Delicious cheddar queso.
Mmm.
So good.
Taco Bell.
Oh my god. I feel like you and me, Kai, would go on like midnight munchie runs.
Absolutely.
It's just like it's 2 in the morning and we roll up to fucking Taco Bell.
Cat look.
Where are you?
Lost in the sauce.
You guys are such nerds. Wow.
Jesus.
Careful with,
Sorry, I
careful with the volume,
Yeah.
Big Cat. You do
guys-
have a roommate.
You guys are starting to get slap happy, and it's actually quite hilarious.
I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. Leave me alone.
Absolutely not starting.
Okay, listen, I was distracted by the doom and gloom in the true lab.
Abs has been a little busy avoiding certain doom.
Meanwhile, it's been like this. Hi.
Okay, now we need some heavy metal music to play because now I can't think of anything else but Doom.
That sounds like a personal problem, and I don't feel like I have to do anything about that.
Were we gonna add a giant sign for Hotville?
Hotland? Yeah, we're gonna have to build it when we build Waterfall.
Ooh, Hotville.
You guys get the
Station
fun
on my
job. I get the job of tedious.
Do you want help, Cat? I am currently not doing anything.
Please come
Thanks,
help.
are you using emerald blocks for the supports?
Yeah.
That is genius.
So pretty much, that's what I'm doing is I'm covering the rest of the true lab in cheddar cheese. And then I'm gonna fill up the grass in between the buildings.
Oh, I see you. I found you, in other words.
No! I've been found! Guys, I only have
Spotted.
seconds
That's
left.
what you wanted.
Did you say 5 seconds?
I said I only have a few seconds left before I'm murdered.
I was about to say, you think I'm way faster than I assume I am.
I just see abs floating menacingly.
I'm looking for the lava, okay?
Out of all the
This is a bucket
menacing
menu
floats,
for
and I have seen some menacing floats come from Dings in the DT extractor, abs floating is terrifying.
What did you say, Nick?
I have no idea.
Sorry.
Everyone fill lava.
Are we
On with the queso.
Get out of the queso.
Everyone get lost. My dog is at my door.
Let him in.
Let him in! Why did the door be closed?
Open
Make
the
the door
door.
be not
Stop
closed.
having it be closed.
Thank you, Nay.
Let him in! Let him in!
I got a baby!
Hi, Jasper baby.
He's on my
Is
desk.
there a baby out here?
I love him.
If you can hear the clicking clacking,
Yeah, I can hear him.
that's him.
He's so cute. I love him so much.
What kind of dog is he again?
Chihuahua. Thank you. He's so sweet.
Please
Thank
tell
you.
him
He is
that I
tiny,
love him.
but mighty.
Everyone say I love you. Everyone say I love you to him.
Love you.
I love you!
His ears.
Aw.
Oh,
They went all perky.
yes, so cute.
I don't know what he's doing up. He's
I
usually
need a
asleep
picture
right
of
now.
this dog, please.
God, geez, what was taking you so long? Look how much. Like, one go.
Sounds like
Sounds like
I'm
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Hey,
kick
I
your
think-
butt abs.
I think something on this arrow one is a little off center.
It is. I'm trying to
This-
ignore it.
This nub one needs to line up with the floaty.
You fix it then.
Jeez, Dee.
I don't want to do it.
They was trying not to be all perfectionist, and then you had to go point stuff out.
See, the funny thing is though, I'm usually super OCD about this shit, but
Yeah, and that's why I pointed out because I know if I don't see it, she's gonna see it later and it's gonna drive her nuts.
Okay, let's fill in this grass.
Point it out while it's fixable before it's too late.
Exactly.
Guys,
Your
I
part-
might have to break Hotland again.
Oh no,
Which part,
please
Nay?
don't.
How much?
Please,
I'm trying to figure
Please
it
have
out.
mercy.
Hold on.
please have mercy. Don't make
The
us break
sorrow
it.
in her voice.
No, that's why I stopped building so I can figure out how the hell much I have to break.
I swear, if we have to break all of the event puzzles,
No, I will do it after the vent puzzle that I hate because I'm about to build it. God, I hate this vent puzzle so much. So much, guys.
Guys, it looks really cool under the True Labs now.
right?
Like where all the
Nice.
lava is.
Right?
Yeah, where all the lava is. It's my
It's like-
Wonderland.
It's like a lava
Damn.
kingdom.
It looks like that under the bridge over here too.
It's all covered in cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I like chocolate milk.
So much hot cheese.
I
Ew.
like chocolate milk.
I'm the horsey.
I like cereal.
Cereal.
We're gonna get sued by
You
Cartoon
heard
Network.
it. I'm not getting. And I am
It was
terrified.
before your time.
What?
Hey,
It
Abby,
was
you want a
before your
project?
time.
So we're using
I'll take your word for
red
it.
sandstone to fill this in.
Okay.
I'll take
Not
this side,
right
you take that
here.
side.
Not right here where the emerald blocks are, but along the big line that I built over there.
Got it.
I'll do this side, Abs. Because I'm bored.
Sans looks really menacing.
Good.
You know
It's a Gino route.
I know.
I quit.
No, I need you.
Is that why he has a red eye? He suddenly just took a shot at DG.
Yes.
It's suddenly DT Sands.
Oh god.
Pour one out for this map.
Dings, what were you using for the conveyor belts?
Stone brick.
Okay.
Okay, why is there a random slime block on the bridge?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was wondering about that. I thought about destroying it, but I was like, it's probably there for a reason.
I know I
Probably
didn't put it
not.
there. I didn't put it there.
Probably just there, you know? That's how shit happens in this world.
I put an entire slime slab on the ground over by the lab, but I did not put that there.
Okay, Nate, I'm breaking this to make it fit.
Fine.
Your OCD will thank me.
Okay.
Did you say OCP?
No.
Sounds like you said OCP.
OCD cat.
No, guys, it's
How
CDO.
arrives.
It's CDO because it's OCD in ABC order.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
Oh my god.
Abby, what curse have you brought upon this land?
What puzzle is this?
It's the vent puzzle that I absolutely despise.
Is this level 2 or level 1?
It's level 2.
Level 2.
Why would we be building up
higher?
here if it's level 1?
I don't have the map! I was not sent this map!
It's in Discord.
Kat, I don't think you're a true Undertale fan if you can't figure out. I couldn't say it, seriously.
I'm gonna kick you. Come back here.
Don't worry, Kat. You can be a fake fan with me.
Oh, hi, Pal.
Correct.
Wow.
Sounds like a
Listen,
puppy.
being a true fan is like totally overrated, okay?
Oh, no.
A fan consists of like being able to remember like split-second conversations that happened in like some random season.
I'm gonna go hide in the void.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay then.
Jesus.
Kat, I'm sorry, I take it back.
Oh, wow.
Why would you take it back? That makes you weak.
Because truth is, I am weak.
That's so shady.
Hey Dings, why don't you dig 5 blocks down into the ground?
Nope.
Isn't it 6?
I
think it's
it's like 3 or 4.
I found
Yeah,
a
it's
weird
in
patch of
flatlands, so it's
unkempt
less.
land.
Can you die if you fall down there?
If you don't fly, yes.
No, we can't die in creative mode, fam.
I don't know. It's hurting me.
Oh my god. Kat! Why did you tell Abby to do that?
Kat didn't tell me to do that. I wanted to see.
I still
I
blame
told
Kat.
us they have to fly!
And look at this. I ended up back in the True Labs.
That's the spawn point.
Oh, guys, I'm trapped again.
That
Hold
sounds
on,
like a
I'll
personal
save you.
problem.
Hold on.
Absolutely loves pain.
Okay, listen. I know I was rude first, but I'm actually trapped, so
I'll come
I
save
will
you. Hold
only
on.
rescue you if you apologize.
I didn't apologize. Listen,
Don't apologize. Never apologize.
Are you in front of the
That's
machine
actually
again,
bad
Abby?
advice. Don't do that.
what? Sorry, what?
Where are you?
I'm by the elevator. In the True, like at the bottom of the True Labs.
Hold on, I just broke the button.
Don't do it.
Actually, I don't know what puzzle this is either.
Okay, you
It's
should be
the
able to
huge
know.
vent puzzle.
It's the gigantic vent puzzle that I always have to look up every single time, no matter how many times I play this goddamn game.
Nay, I fell.
Wait.
Fly
Then
back up, double tap.
then
your
what's
space
that
bar.
puzzle over there?
It's another vent puzzle. There's a few in
Oh.
Hotland.
Nay, I hate to tell you this,
Alright.
but the last playthrough of Undertale I did, I got that vent puzzle first try.
Good for you. I still hate it.
I smell bitter.
Very. No, like, okay, guys,
I
you
smell bitter bean
you
too.
don't understand. That is literally the only puzzle that I cannot memorize. I literally have the entire rest of the game memorized.
It's been a while, so I highly doubt I was good at the puzzle at the time. I don't remember how I did it, but I doubt I was good.
I mean, I don't.
Testing stuff until something worked.
I don't.
Hey, pal, you're going in and out.
What?
You're going in and out. Like,
Oh,
You'll
it's because
start-
you were talking and I didn't. It's because like you were talking and then you would stop talking whenever like I would stop talking for you to finish whatever you were saying, and then we were just starting at the same time. So that's why I was just like, okay, you know what? Just say whatever you want to say.
Sorry.
I don't know what to build.
No, but with the vent puzzles, they're like primarily just observation. Like I don't have any of them memorized, but you just kind of like look, and then you can just solve it that way.
Well, the problem with this particular one is that when you land on the switch, it changes.
I don't know what to build.
Just to count that it's the opposite of what you're looking at.
My brain doesn't work that way.
Oh.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
I am in need of a project.
Okay, where the elevator is? Over there?
Wait.
Take, the iron blocks and build it up 14 more blocks.
Wait. Oh my god, we all go for this project, jeez.
Yeah, it's okay. Leave a door though. You can fly down to the bottom one and make it match.
I made a turtle pool.
Good job.
Thank you.
Where's your turtle pool?
Okay. Let's see. From if you go from where the little arrow puzzle is.
Okay.
And start traveling. Over here, there was this like, it was just like a chunk out of the ground, and so I filled it with water and turtles.
Oh my god. Kai made a kiddie pool.
I like turtles.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh my gosh, Pow! So many turtles!
What?
There's so many turtles.
Where?
They're having fun.
Where are you,
Oh, that was Kylie who built it.
Where are you, Kai?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not thinking of doing something devious, but not that.
Kai, where are you?
Don't touch the turtles. I'll kill you.
Where are you?
I'm swimming with them. It's okay.
Where are you two?
We're in the turtle pond.
Where is
The
that?
currents are all fucky.
You gotta find it.
That's not a pond, that's a lake!
Welcome to the turtle pool.
It's a lake! Oh my god!
Pell left. They couldn't handle the turtles.
No,
Maybe
honey,
so.
I wanna see turtles.
There's tears in my eyes and my ears burn. More turtles.
What does a turtle egg look like? I can't find it.
They look like sea turtles. There's
That's not
tears
helping.
on my face.
That doesn't help me, Kai. There's like 15 different green eggs.
Dings.
It's the white one with the dark green spots.
We're gonna have to
Telling
break
you.
it after this little section that I'm making and make it twist over to the other elevator.
I figured we'd have to do something similar to that.
Kai, I'm gonna help you make this turtle pond really nice.
Nice. What's the first person button and what's the screenshot button?
F2 is screenshot.
What's first person?
F5
help,
changes your
guys.
camera view.
What is it?
F5.
Thank you. Can't look over here.
Cat.
Kai, I made a fucking turtle bomb! Kai, look at this!
Turtles.
What are you doing?
No! You're hurting them! They're stuck in the block. They're not very smart.
What on earth are you guys up to?
They're
Turtle
goofing on
pond. This isn't even that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard.
Cause y'all are nerds.
They're both sleep deprived.
There's so many.
Wait, this area is turtle-less, so we gotta add turtles.
They're all like congregating on this little spot.
Because that's where they spawned. Watch.
No, don't put more there. They're making babies. There's baby turtles. My baby skin has rubbed off on me.
What are you? Don't come look out here by the lake.
Yeah, no.
When you guys have a minute and you're not busy with important actual things.
Okay, Dings, I have to break it right here. Oh shit, hold on.
I'm gonna make a fence so they can't.
Kai, come help me, because there's no turtles in this area.
No, put turtles. I'm gonna make a fence.
More turtles. We need more turtles. Why am I crying over this? What's going on? Why did your slap happy rub off on me?
You're... I think I figured out how to make it work. But...
Okay.
But, I don't want to say it because I feel like everybody will be mad again.
How much stuff has to be? How much stuff has to be broken
Basically,
me?
okay, you see how we have it laid out? We'd have to take it and move it all over here between the two.
What happens if I make a hole in the roof?
Because this spot is actually small enough to where, like, level 2 is actually really tiny. We could take it and put the door over here on this side of the elevator, and then take it this way between the two elevators. Does that make sense? Dings. Dings. Hello? You're so glitchy, Dings. What the hell?
I thought Dings was just giving me like cold. Oh, I have voice connections.
Why is there a turtle on the bridge? Oh my.
Is it back?
Hello?
I mean, I don't know if you heard
Hello?
me.